Welcome to my channel Most Expensive Coins. 1 cent United States of America, where we explore the fascinating world of coin collecting. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just curious about the coins in your pocket, you've come to the right place. Today, we have something truly special for you, the 2000 Liberty 1 cent coin from the United States. We'll be talking about its history, its value, and why it's worth big money, with a face value estimated at an incredible $12 million. Could one of these coins be hiding in your change jar? Let's find out. Before we dive into the value of the 2000 Liberty 1 cent coin, let's start with a bit of history. The 1 cent coin, often referred to as the penny, has been a staple of American currency since 1793. The coin has seen many design changes over the centuries, but one thing has remained consistent: its iconic symbol of liberty. Now, let's fast forward to the year 2000. This year marked a significant turning point in U.S. coinage. The coin we're talking about today features the famous Lincoln Memorial design on the reverse, which had been in use since 1959, commemorating Abraham Lincoln's 150th birthday. The obverse, or head's side, shows the timeless image of Lincoln himself, which first appeared on the penny in 1909. But what sets the 2000 Liberty 1 cent coin apart is not just its design, but its rarity and condition. Coins minted in the year 2000 represent the tail end of the 20th century and the dawn of the new millennium, making them highly collectible today. But there's something else that makes this coin especially valuable, which we'll discuss next. The 2000 Liberty 1 cent coin was minted in several different locations across the United States, including the Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco mints. These mint marks can be found just below the date on the obverse side of the coin. Philadelphia coins, for example, will have no mint mark, while Denver coins have a small D, and San Francisco coins bear the S. In addition to the regular circulation coins, there were also proof coins minted in 2000. Proof coins are made using specially prepared dies and are struck multiple times to give them a sharp, high-quality finish. These coins are typically not intended for circulation and are often found in collector sets. Proof versions of the 2000 penny can be worth more, especially in high grades. Additionally, some error coins were produced in 2000, such as off-center strikes, double dies, and coins with missing letters. Error coins can fetch high prices at auction because of their rarity and uniqueness. Now let's get to the part you've been waiting for: the value. How much is the 2000 Liberty 1 cent coin really worth? While a regular circulated 2000 penny is still worth its face value of 1 cent, the real money comes from coins that are in pristine, uncirculated condition, and especially those that have been graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC. Coins that receive high grades mint state 65 or above can sell for significant amounts, sometimes reaching hundreds or even thousands of dollars, but that's not all. Error coins, as I mentioned earlier, can be worth even more. Some 2000 pennies with double dies or off-center strikes have sold for as much as $10,000. These are rare, but they're out there. And now for the big question: what about that $12 million face value? This is where things get truly interesting. Some coins, particularly in ultra-rare conditions or with significant historical importance, can reach astronomical values. While most 2000 pennies won't be hitting that kind of number, the fact that a coin of this era can even be associated with such potential worth highlights its importance in numismatic circles. High-grade examples of this coin have sold for huge amounts at auction. A 2000 Liberty 1 cent coin in MS-67 condition, for example, can go for several $1,000s, while proof coins and error varieties can go even higher. Some rare examples have estimated face values up to $12 million due to their unique combination of rarity, historical significance, and condition. So, how do you know if you have a valuable 2000 Liberty 1 cent coin? First, check the condition of the coin. If it's worn down from years of circulation, its value is likely lower. However, if you have a coin in mint or near mint condition, you might be holding onto something special. Next, look for any errors. Check for off-center strikes, double dies, or any unusual markings. These errors can dramatically increase the value of your coin. Finally, consider getting the coin graded. Professional grading services like PCGS and NGC can evaluate your coin and assign it a grade, which will help determine its value in the collector's market. Don't clean your coin. Even though you might be tempted to shine it up, cleaning a coin can actually reduce its value. Collectors prefer coins in their original condition, even if they're a little dirty. So, could you be holding a rare and valuable 2000 Liberty 1-cent coin worth big money? Absolutely. While many of these coins are worth only their face value, there are plenty of high-grade examples and error coins that can sell for thousands or even millions in the right condition. If you're interested in collecting or investing in coins, always keep an eye out for rare varieties, and consider joining a numismatic society or online community. The more you learn, the better your chances of finding a hidden gem in your collection. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to channel name for more fascinating coin stories and valuable tips. And who knows, maybe the next coin we cover will be one you have in your collection. See you next time, and happy collecting. Next. Coin collectors and treasure hunters. Welcome back to the channel, where we dive deep into the fascinating world of coins. Today, we've got something truly special for you. We're talking about the 1991 1-cent United States of America coin. This coin is turning heads, and believe me, the value may surprise you. Could this humble penny in your pocket be worth big money? Stick around, and let's uncover its incredible history, its unique value, and why collectors are willing to pay top dollar for it. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you love learning about rare and valuable coins. Alright, let's get into it. Our journey begins in the year 1991. George H.W. Bush was president, Beauty and the Beast was hitting theaters, and grunge music was just starting to dominate the airwaves. In the world of coin collecting, however, something seemingly ordinary was happening at the Denver Mint. The production of the 1991 1-cent coin, the D Mint mark on this coin indicates it was struck at the Denver Mint, one of the key mints in the United States, known for its high-volume production. During 1991, the Denver Mint produced hundreds of millions of 1-cent coins. So, what makes this coin so special? Well, the 1991 D penny is made from a composition of 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper, a standard that was introduced in 1982 when the U.S. transitioned from copper pennies due to rising metal costs. Even though this coin may look common, certain factors such as mint errors, high-grade specimens, and its rarity in excellent condition are driving its value up today. Could there be something rare about your 1991 D penny? Let's find out. Let's take a closer look at the design of the 1991 D 1-cent coin. On the obverse, we see the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. Lincoln's image has graced the penny since 1909, marking the 100th anniversary of his birth. Below Lincoln's bust, we find the mint mark D, signifying the Denver Mint. On the reverse, the coin features the Lincoln Memorial, which was first introduced on the penny in 1959, replacing the original wheat design. If you look closely, you can even see a tiny representation of Lincoln sitting in the memorial, a detail that many people overlook. This reverse design remained in use until 2008, making the 1991 D coin part of the Memorial Cent series. While most of these coins were minted in vast quantities, it's the condition and rarity of high-quality 1991 D pennies that catch collectors' eyes today. You might be wondering, how can a coin that was mass-produced possibly be worth a lot of money? Well, like many coins, the value of a 1991 D penny depends heavily on its condition and grading. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70 by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC. A grade of 70 means a coin is in perfect mint condition. Most 1991 D pennies you come across will likely be in circulated condition, with wear and tear. These are typically worth just their face value 1 cent. However, uncirculated or mint state examples can be worth significantly more. A 1991 D penny in mint state can fetch anywhere from $10 to $50 depending on its grade, but that's just the beginning. Pennies that are graded MS 68 or higher, meaning they are in near perfect condition, are extremely rare. These rare, high-grade specimens can command hundreds, if not thousands, of dollars at auction. Believe it or not, a 1991 D penny graded MS-68 by PCGS once sold for over $3,000. That's a huge leap from its original face value of 1 cent. This is why condition matters so much in the world of coin collecting. But condition isn't the only factor that drives up the value of a 1991 D penny. Mint errors can also make a coin much more valuable. Errors occur during the minting process and can range from off-center strikes, double dies, and die cracks to more dramatic errors like clipped planchets or wrong metal compositions. One of the most sought-after errors is the double die variety, where the images on the coin appear doubled due to a misalignment during the minting process. If you happen to find a 1991 D penny with a significant mint error, the value could skyrocket. Some error pennies can fetch thousands of dollars from enthusiastic collectors. Imagine finding an error 1991 D penny in your change, that could easily make your day. Now, let's address the big number, $43 million. How can we attribute such an astonishing face value to the 1991 D penny? This figure represents the total estimated production value of the 1991 D pennies. In 1991 alone, billions of pennies were struck, with hundreds of millions coming from the Denver Mint. The estimated face value of all the 1991 D pennies in circulation adds up to a staggering $43 million, while the vast majority of these coins are only worth 1 cent. The sheer volume of pennies minted that year makes the total face value of these coins impressive. That said, rare error coins or high-grade uncirculated coins can be worth far more than their face value. So, do you have a valuable 1991 D penny lying around? Here's what you should do to find out: is your coin in near-perfect condition with minimal wear? Coins in better condition tend to be worth more. If you think your penny is in excellent shape, consider having it graded by a professional service. Take a close look at your coin for any signs of minting errors. Use a magnifying glass or loupe to check for doubling, off-center strikes, or other anomalies. If you believe you've got a rare or error coin, it's worth getting it appraised by an expert or sending it to a grading service like PCGS or NGC. Collectors love rare pennies, and if you have a 1991 D penny that stands out, you could be holding on to a small fortune. And there you have it, folks. The 1991 D 1 cent United States of America coin may look like an ordinary penny, but in the world of coin collecting, it could be worth far more than its face value. Whether it's due to its pristine condition, rare errors, or simply being part of an era of high production, this little coin holds a fascinating place in American numismatic history. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more deep dives into the world of rare and valuable coins. Do you have a 1991 D penny? Let us know in the comments below, and happy hunting. Next, 1977 D, where we uncover the fascinating stories and hidden values behind some of the most unique coins from around the world. In today's video, we're going to dive deep into the 1977 D 1 cent United States of America coin. This little coin, although often overlooked, has a history worth knowing and, most importantly, a value that could make you rethink those old pennies in your collection. Before we get into its value, let's first take a step back and look at the history of this incredible coin. The 1977 D penny is a part of the Lincoln cent series, which was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The Lincoln penny was designed by sculptor Victor D. Brenner, featuring Lincoln's profile on the obverse, and the reverse displaying the iconic Lincoln Memorial from 1959 until 2008. So, what makes the 1977 D penny special? Let's break it down. First, the D mint mark signifies that this penny was minted in Denver, Colorado. In 1977, over 4.1 billion pennies were minted in the Denver Mint. But don't let that high number fool you. There are certain characteristics of this coin that make it quite valuable. Interestingly, during the 1970s, the U.S. Mint was still using a composition of 95% copper and 5% zinc to mint these pennies. This composition changed in 1982 when the Mint switched to a cheaper copper-plated zinc alloy. So, the 1977 penny has a lot more copper than today's pennies, which makes it inherently more valuable in terms of metal content alone. But beyond its historical significance, why is this coin worth so much? The answer lies in its rarity, condition, and certain errors that collectors seek out. When it comes to the value of a 1977 penny, condition plays a huge role. The grading system for coins ranges from poor to mint state. For collectors, the highest value is placed on coins in near-perfect condition, known as mint state. A 1977 penny in mint state condition, particularly in MS 65 or higher, can fetch a significant premium from collectors. If you're lucky enough to have a 1977 penny in mint state condition, it could be worth anywhere from $20 to $100 or more, depending on its grade. One of the most exciting aspects of coin collecting is discovering errors. The 1977 penny is no exception. Certain error coins, such as off-center strikes, double dies, and repunched mint marks, can dramatically increase a coin's value. For example, a 1977 penny with a double die error on the obverse could be worth hundreds, if not thousands, of dollars. The same goes for coins with a repunched mint mark, which occur when the D was stamped more than once, creating a noticeable overlap. Now, let's talk about the big money. As of today, the total face value of all 1977 pennies is estimated to be around $15 million. That's a lot of pennies. But what's even more interesting is that certain 1977 pennies in top-notch condition or with rare errors can individually be worth a fortune. A 1977 penny in pristine condition, graded at MS 67, has sold for over $1,000 at auctions. While most circulated pennies from this year might only be worth a few cents over face value, finding that one rare mint state or error coin could be like hitting the jackpot. So, how can you tell if you have a valuable 1977 penny in your collection? Here are some tips. First, look at the overall condition of the coin. Is it worn and scratched, or does it still have a sharp, lustrous appearance? The fewer imperfections, the higher the value. Next, grab a magnifying glass and inspect the coin for any errors. Double dies, repunched mint marks, and off-center strikes are all worth searching for. Finally, collectors prize pennies that show full steps on the reverse, meaning the steps on the Lincoln Memorial are fully visible and well-defined. This adds significant value to the coin. In conclusion, the 1977 1-cent coin is more than just a piece of American history, it's a potential treasure. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, keeping an eye out for these pennies could lead to some exciting discoveries. With a total face value of $15 million and individual coins reaching thousands at auction, it's worth checking your pocket change for one of these valuable gems. So, don't overlook those pennies. They could be worth far more than you think. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about valuable coins, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating coin stories and tips. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting.